so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Nice punch to the head.
And blocks the shot there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh, nice.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Head kick blocked. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Big hook.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf started to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Circling to his right. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Left hook to the head.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so the pound-for-pound king, Alexander Volkanovski, putting it all together here tonight. Controlling range, feinting beautifully, and dominating another world-class featherweight.
He just makes people look average. He's such a good striker. He's such a good wrestler. You know, we talk about guys that possess all the skills. Now, one of the best in the world is Alexander Volkanovski. You have not seen many fighters better. And tonight, he is showing why he's the best.
Right hook to the head, blocked. 1 minute.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, a huge block there. Round 2 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a fast fight. It wasn't a...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Volkanovski's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
53 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Max Holloway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Let's work.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you gotta marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those, he's gonna end up having to go down to the ground. Dude needs to switch stances right now.
90 seconds to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the jab now, no good. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! Final seconds here. All right, there's the end of the round. Holloway's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? It just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurt.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Not the most efficient. Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh my goodness.
And back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. Oh!
Back to his feet. Oh! Oh, big left hand!
Oh, that's big.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.